Chart Alerts. It's Dave Santarelli from BreakingChartAlerts.com and Santarelli Trading Exchange. I hope everyone's having a really great Monday morning here. Futures are looking pretty good. Markets are looking great. Markets actually just opened. We got some nice gains here. First, I want to go over a few things with you guys. So welcome to Breaking Chart Alerts. Here is our website. If those of you that want to come join us, that's how our website looks. Learn how to trade options. Watch how you could get our option alerts on our app, our text alerts, email alerts, and then we have a great options trading community. Make sure you guys go to www.breakingchartalerts.com and use promo code CHALLENGE to save 30% off the annual membership to Breaking Chart Alerts. All right, let's get started here, guys. So first off, I want to talk about the top news here for the day. Okay, if we take a look here, we got quite a bit of stuff coming out here. Oppenheimer raises the S&P 500 year-end forecast to the highest on the street. It sees a 7% gain from here to the end of the year. 7% increase is pretty significant for the S&P 500 for the remainder of the year. That's number one. Second major thing here. Square, the digital payments company, agrees to buy Australia's Afterpay for about $29 billion in stock, representing roughly a 30% premium. Afterpay shareholders. Square shares fell 4.8% in the pre-market, but news of the deal boosted shares of the U.S.-based payment company Affirm by 8.2%. We also got some other news here on Zoom. The video conferencing company agreed to pay $85 million to settle a lawsuit accusing it violated the privacy rights of users. It also agreed to beef up its security practices to prevent so-called Zoom bombing, where hackers disrupted Zoom meetings. General Electric here, guys. You know, we've been talking about this for a while. I love the chart on GE, but it had an 8-for-1 reverse stock split. So GE has completed its previously announced 1-for-8 reverse stock split and will begin trading on post-split basis today, which we're going to be taking a look at. Next one that's big news here, guys. I mean, this is one that we've been trading since it was $30 a share. Moderna, Pfizer, BioNTech. Moderna and Pfizer both raised the prices for their COVID-19 vaccines in the latest supply contracts, according to the Financial Times. Additionally, Wall Street Journal reported that the Food and Drug Administration is under pressure to give both vaccines full approval, and that this could happen within the next month for Pfizer and partner BioNTech. Moderna rose 2.5% in the pre-market. Pfizer gained 1%, while BioNTech surged 5.1% here in the pre-market hours. And if we take a look right now here, Square is up 3.56%. We got a profit of over $2,000 already here on the day. But let's take a look at what else is next here. So we have top economic events for the week. So every Monday morning, I want to do a nice little show like this, show you guys what's going on, how to start your morning, and then let's take a look here what's going on the top economic events here. So as you guys could see right here, we have a nice little, let me pull this up here. 1 second. All righty. So as you guys can see, market manufacturing numbers out at 9:45 a.m. Tuesday, factory orders are going to be coming out. Core capital good orders on Tuesday. Wednesday, ADP employment report. That's going to be a big one to keep an eye on. Next one here that we're going to be taking a look at is obviously Thursday, our initial jobless claims. These are the unemployment numbers that come out every single week on Thursday, 8:30 a.m. So we're going to be watching the initial jobless claims. We're also going to be keeping an eye on the continued jobless claims and see what happens from there. Alrighty, so that's going to do it for the top economic news for this week there. Let's go to that other camera there. Top pre-market movers, guys. Let's take a look at these top pre-market movers. And I'm going to share that with you right here. So top pre-market movers we have going on. As you guys could see, General Electric's obviously having a nice move. So here's some of the pre-market movers, gainers, and losers there. You guys could look over those quick. But as I'm looking at my watch list here, I see General Motors having a nice climb here. I see Disney up about 1%. Delta Airlines is back up over 40. Baidu's having a nice little pop there. Square is surging up over 4.5% here as the morning just opened. So take a look at GE. Ford's having a nice little day too, up over 1% there. So there's the top market movers. And now let's take a look here and let's go over the top upgrades, downgrades, and price changes to start off the week here. So as you guys could see, let me bring that up here now for you guys. And you guys could see the top upgrades, downgrades, and the top market movers here. So let me bring that up down here. Let me just go over here quick. Okay, so the top upgrades here, as you guys could see, nothing too much going on. First Solar was a big one. First Solar was upgraded. The current price was $86.04. It was upgraded to from $89 all the way up to $120, from a neutral to a positive rating. And, other than that, it's really not too much going on there, and nothing else I really like. Blooming Brands, First Solar. Okay, so let's take a look at the downgrades now. We could take a look at those. And we got quite a bit of top downgrades here to talk about this morning. Nothing really too major, but top downgrades, as you guys could see, Caterpillar was downgraded. The current price was $206.89. It was downgraded by Morgan Stanley from, an underweight there, from an 181 price target down to 172. WW Granger, 445 current price. RBC Capital, they underperform rating from 369 to 378. So they downgraded the rating, but they upgraded the price target there. Let's see, what else do we have here going down there? AbbVie is another nice one. Let's keep that up there. AbbVie's one, $116. That one was just upgraded there to a buy. Well, it was downgraded. It was probably an outperform and went down to a buy there. So 128 target, they upgraded the target to 131. If we go down there, Biogen, that's another one there. It's a neutral rating from 244 to 300. Caterpillar, as you can see there, that was outperform. It was downgraded the price target from 268 to 256. MasterCard, 435 price target change to 450. Current rating a buy from Mizuho. And that's pretty much it. ADP there, automatic data processing, from 220 to 230, and a buy rating there. So that's how the morning's looking there as far as the top upgrades, downgrades, price target changes are going. So now let's see what else we have going on here. The top performing sectors. This is something that's really important. I've been going over with you guys for a while here. So let's take a look and see what is going on as far as the top performing sectors are going. So if you guys take a look there, the top performing sectors for the past week are basic materials. They were up about 2.19%. Consumer discretionary sectors up about 1.69%. Capital goods up 1.58%. Consumer non-cyclicals up about 1.32%. Energy and utilities, we're seeing those up about 0.84 and 0.7% respectively. And that's telling us if you see a lot of people starting to get into those energy, utilities, consumer staple stocks, consumer discretionary, basic materials, we might be seeing a rotation coming around. So we got to keep an eye on tech, and we got to keep an eye on some of these movers. We also have a nice move here coming on Baidu, Delta, Disney, Ford. We got General Motors now up over 2%. Square's taken off up over 7% here, guys. Let's finish this morning market preview here, and we're going to start looking at some stocks here. So top stocks from Wall Street Bets this morning, I was checking that out. The top ones that they were watching was Square, Hood, and AMD. So I'm just going to go to screen share here for a second. I want you guys to see what Square is looking like right now. Square's having a huge breakout. If we take a look at that today, 1 minute chart here on Square, I mean, that is one heck of a move right here. That's continuing to break out, looking pretty good there. And And I really like that setup. I'm thinking about jumping in Square 6-month daily. We could be targeting that 280 price target if that continues to break out there. So that's a nice setup there on Square. That was talking on Wall Street Bets. Another one on Wall Street Bets was Robinhood, ticker symbol HOOD. If you guys take a look, that one's up about $1, 2.59%. If you take a look at the today 1 minute, it was breaking out there. First candle below that 10. That's one you want to keep an eye on. The third stock they were talking about on Wall Street Bets here was AMD. So that's one you want to keep an eye on. That stock got all the way up to that 106, that we were talking about. 110, they upgraded that to. So we could continue to watch that climb there and see what happens there. So that was the top stocks from Wall Street Bets. Now let's take a look and see what is our top trade ideas. And those of you that are members with us, you know the top stocks that we got into last week. Let's take a look at those. We got into a few of them. We got into Apple. We got into Baidu. We got into Disney. We got into CCL. We got into Freeport McMoRan, FCX, and we got into Nextera. And as you guys could see on this, let me show you guys here the nice gain that we're having on these right here. So now let me get over here. All right, so now as you guys can see, here's our actual positions right here. And if you guys take a look at our positions, you can see our Baidu trade's not doing too much. That was one we got a while ago, but we got a second trade on Baidu there. Our CCL trade's up about $115 for the day. Our Disney trade's up almost $2,000, $1,750 for the day there. Thinking about adding. We jumped into that trade going into that August 20th Expo because we have earnings coming up on Disney. So that's looking really good there going into earnings. Our next trade, FCX, Freeport McMoRan. If we take a look at FCX here, that was one actually that was brought up in our trade room at Breaking Chart Alerts. We got to give credit there to Captain Thomas. So Captain Thomas brought that one up. Beautiful 1020 cross there on a daily chart. We already got the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, that had that crossover. And we got our first green bars above the zero line on the histogram of the MACD, showing us signs of momentum going forward here. If we zoom out a little bit here, we can have an easy price target of about anywhere between 40 and 42.50. I mean, we already have a nice gain on this trade, FCX. We paid 269. It's at 282 by 294 between the bid and the ask there. So that's looking good. Carnival Cruise Line's getting a nice pop there as well. And then as you guys can see, we picked up a Nextera trade here, and that's for the August 20th Expo because we saw that top performing sector there. Let's go back to that top performing sector there, okay? The top sectors. And let's take a look here. So here was the top performing sectors that we were talking about. And if you remember, this is the past week. So we were looking at utilities, we were looking at energy, and then we came back and we said, you know what, Nextera, NEE, it had an upgrade last week and it started breaking out, and we got some nice profits on that. We're already up $2,577 for the day here, as you guys could see. P&L today. So we're up $2,600 for the day to start the week, which is really nice here. But that Nextera, if we take a look at that, zoom out a little bit more here, we could easily be looking at that either between 80 to 85 target. We have the August 20th Expo, I believe, on Nextera, right? Yep, we have the August 20th, $77.50. We paid $1.68. So if that gets up to $80 by Expo, that's going to be worth $2.50. If we paid $1.68, 2.5 divide that by 1.68, that's a 49% return if we just hit that 80 from now until August 20th. But I think we're going to break that 80 well before that August 20th Expo. So I'm going to be looking for anywhere between a 75 to 100% gain on that Nextera trade. So we are continuing to climb here, and markets are looking good. Our trades are doing phenomenal. So let's start looking for some trades here. As you guys could see, here's the market movers here. We got a few of them that are climbing. Square is still climbing, looking pretty good. If I click on Square, you can see that a little off the highs of the day there. Tesla is continuing to break out. Remember, we had that vertical spread on Tesla last week. We needed it above $700. We were just about a day late late on that trade there. That's why, picking those right expo dates are critical. Now we're up about $2,700 for the day, as you guys could see, as we're continuing to climb on Freeport McMoran, Nextera, and Disney there. So we're getting a nice little climb there. CCL's up about 1,900, and Baidu is not doing too much there just yet. So we got actually another trade on Baidu here too. We have the Baidu August 6th. We picked up this trade because we do have earnings on Baba and Baidu coming up. I thought this was going to be a beautiful piggyback trade going off of Baba earnings. So if we just bring up the calendar here quick and look at this calendar here for the week, as you guys could see, Baba has earnings this week, tomorrow actually. So if Baba has good earnings, these are two Chinese stocks in the same sector. Okay, so if Baba has good earnings, we're going to see Baidu have a big pop too if Baba does. Guys, look at this breaking news. We're now up $3,200 for the day as Disney continues to break out ahead of earnings there. Baidu's continuing to climb. We got a nice gain on our Carnival Cruise Line. That's at the highs of the day. Freeport McMoran up $710, and our Nextera trade now up about $300 for the day, resulting in a profit today so far of $3,225. So really nice gains there. I'm watching the watch list over here. We got some nice moves here. Delta Airlines still continuing to climb, almost breaking above $41 a share. Delta's looking good. Baidu's continuing to break out. They're up about $2 for the day. Let's see here. Disney up 1.54% here. Let's take a look at that Disney chart here because Disney's going into earnings. If I put in Disney on this calendar here, you can see Disney has earnings on the 12th. So that's going to be a big one. So Disney right here on a 6-month daily chart. I mean, look at how beautifully that came down to that 175 support, right? Let me zoom in a little bit more here. Came down to that 175 support. It's currently back above that 10, 20, 50-day simple moving average. Now what we're going to be looking for is a break above that 180. That 180 is acting as resistance. If we could break that, we could have a nice move. Disney has a pretty decent size implied move. I'd probably be looking for a move to about 190 with our expo on Disney. So that's looking pretty good there. That's continuing to break out. Shares of General Motors are having a nice run here. It already had that MACD cross. First green bars above the zero line on the histogram of the MACD there. And we are starting to break out beautifully there. So that's a nice climb there. We could be looking at GM, a target of 62.50. Some trade ideas on that would be something like an in-the-money vertical spread. We could do something like the 55, 57.50 in-the-money vertical spread for that August 20th monthly expo. Or if we wanted to do an ATM and at-the-money vertical spread, we could be looking at something like the 57.50, 60 vertical spread going for that August 20th expo there. So let's see here. We got a couple of comments here that we could bring up. Let's see here. Josh says, good morning. Good morning, Josh. How are you doing, buddy? I hope everything's looking good. What trades are you in, Josh? How's that account looking today? Josh says, I was on Zoom. Don't think that's working today. I started this pre-market show. I'm going to be going on Zoom in a couple of minutes here. I just wanted to do this pre-market show. I'm going to be ending this soon, and then we're going to be live on Zoom here. All right, and if you guys want to comment on Facebook, on YouTube, I could reply to all the comments in real time here. So really nice to see you guys with us. Make sure you guys come join us too. Come join our trading team, www.breakingchartalerts.com. Come join us, and we got a great community here. All right, let's take a look. Our FCX trade is continuing to break out. Let's take a look at FCX. That one is from El Capitano. Let's see, where's Captain Thomas? Okay, let me log into Zoom here quick.
This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, there we go, guys. All right, you guys should be able to see. We got a nice day here. We're up about 2,700. That's being fueled by Disney, FCX, Freeport McMoran, and Nextera here. So we got a nice little gain in the account here. We just did that pre-market video here. What we're looking for, that FCX is still continuing to climb. That had a nice breakout this morning. So just continuing to watch that here, watching that continue to climb. And let's see what else we got moving on the watch list. Square shares are still breaking higher here. Thinking about doing something with Square as soon as that settles down a bit. CCL is looking really good here, guys. I was thinking about doing a possible trade on CCL. That's still breaking out up about 3.3% on the day. I mean, that one is just beautiful. It still has that MACD cross, green bars above the zero line on the histogram of the MACD. If we zoom in a little bit more here, we're getting really close to breaking above that 10, 20-day simple moving average. That 1020 crossover on CCL is coming. So I really think we're just coming down to the bottom. There was a really good story on Norwegian Cruise Line that stock is really starting to take off and looking pretty good there. So keep an eye on that one and CCL here going forward. I think they're going to be good trade opportunities that we could be looking into trading for the next few weeks here going forward. So CCL is looking pretty good. Our other trades, I mean, Disney's looking fantastic. We have, let's see, Disney is just looking great. First candle is back above that 10-20-50 SMA. That's looking pretty good there. Markets retracing from the highs. Dow's up about 204 points. NASDAQ's up 14. S&P's up about 17 points here on the day. So it's looking pretty good here, guys. We have a nice breakout here for the start of August. As you guys can see at the bottom here, I want to make sure because we have record number of COVID cases coming up there. You know, and we got to be watching for any type of sector rotation back into consumer staples or COVID stocks if we continue to see this these rise in cases here. So just keep that in mind, and we'll keep an eye on that. All right, let's get that other view up. And do we have anything else there? No, there was something else there. Oh, the newsletter. And guys, make sure if you guys go to breakingchartalerts.com, you guys can see here. Let me just post or subscribe to our free daily newsletter. Check out how it looks here. You guys could get that emailed to your email every single morning around 9 a.m. It talks about the top upgrades, downgrades, target changes, earnings for that day. Let's put that back up there. So it talks about the top target changes, earnings, stocks to watch, upgrades, downgrades, earnings for that day. It'll be sent directly to your email every day, as well as posted in the trade room if you're a member of Breaking Chart Alerts. So if you guys want to go there, all you have to do is go down here to, Breaking Chart Alerts. And if you guys go to our homepage here at breakingchartalerts.com, you guys will be able to see that right here. And here is what the website looks like. So if you're not a member, it's not going to show all these tabs here. But if you scroll down, you'll see learn how to trade options, options trade alerts, how to get our alerts, options trading community, market updates. Here is all the newsletters that are right here. Also, we're going to be posting some pre-market videos in this section right here as well that we just created. So make sure you guys check this out each morning and see what you guys would like. And as far as coming to join us, guys, go to membership pricing plans here like we talked about before. And if you guys could take a look at that. Trader membership, that's the live morning trading session. Pro Trader, that's the live morning and afternoon. So you get 9:30 to 11, and then 3 to 4, you get the app alerts, text alerts, and some video classes there. Elite Pro Trader, right off the bat, you're saving money. Not only that, but you're going to be getting some private classes with us. Along with the email, text alerts, app alerts, access to the trade challenge, the newsletter, specifics on the trade plan, And like I said, the most important thing with that is you get a couple of free classes with us as well, private one-on-one classes. So if you guys want to come join us, make sure you guys use promo code CHALLENGE like we brought up before. Promo code CHALLENGE is going to save you guys quite a bit of money there, 30% off. So instead of being $2,500, watch this. I use promo code CHALLENGE. That brings the price down to $1,750. Let's bring that back up there you just had there. And so just make sure you guys go there, check it out, and welcome to Breaking Chart Alerts. Make sure you guys use promo code CHALLENGE, and that'll save you 30% off that annual membership. So come join us there, guys. And then the trades, if you guys want to take a look at our trade alerts are all going to be posted right here. If you click on that, here's all the trade alerts that you guys could be checking out. Here's the education section. If you go to options trading classes, you're going to get from beginner to advanced, to intermediate, experienced, advanced, and pro trader live classes. And, each section is going to have the different types of videos for experienced, beginner, intermediate trading. And then, like I said, Trade Challenge trades are right here. If you guys want to check out our newsletter, right here is our newsletter each day. And then our live trade room, if you guys click here on our live trade room, that's going to take you to our live trade room. And that's where we're going to be from now, going into the rest of from now until 11 o'clock. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching us here at Breaking Chart Alerts. I hope you guys like this new pre-market video here. We'll probably start doing it around 9:15 a.m. and cut it off around 9:45 a.m. But make sure you guys go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, search Breaking Chart Alerts, subscribe to our channel. You guys will be able to get notifications every time we go live, and you guys will be able to watch these quick videos here on the top news, top stocks to watch, top upgrades, downgrades, news, anything going on as far as economic events and everything like that. Follow us on Facebook at Breaking Chart Alerts and on YouTube, Breaking Chart Alerts, and make sure you guys come join us. So hope everyone had a really great day here today. And if you guys want to come join us on social media, whoever's watching this out there, make sure you guys go to breakingchartalerts.com, and I will see you guys in the trade room. Take care, guys. God bless. And I hope everyone has a really great day. Take care, guys. And if you guys come join us, we're going to be live from now until 11, and then again from 3 to 4. And please comment in this section here on the live stream. Let us know what you like. Let us know if you like these new pre-market videos. Like I said, we'll shorten them up. Today's the first one, but from around 9:15 to about 9:40, we'll do, a pre-market video, and then we'll be live with our members, during that time frame as well. So let me know if you guys like this pre-market video here. It took us about 2 hours to get it ready and get it set up here. But if you guys like it, I'm happy to do this every morning. And like I said, give this a like, give it a share, and let us know what you think here. Alrighty, hope everyone has a great day. If you guys have any top stocks that you're watching today, comment down below and let us know, and I will get back and give you my opinion on those. Alrighty, guys, take care and have a great day. Let's make some money this week. Bye-bye, guys.